Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and today we're mid-strip, mid-Las Vegas strip, and we're going to check out the Cosmopolitan. Heard a lot about this place. I visited it quite often, but never stayed here. This last trip, about a week and a half ago, I did stay here for almost a week. I enjoyed the place, and we're going to take a walk inside and see what it's all about. The Cosmopolitan is situated right in between Bellagio and the Aria, so it's a dynamite location, like I said, pretty much center strip. Depending upon the room that you get either a view of the Bellagio fountains or you get a view of the South Strip. So either way you get a good view, but of course everyone wants a view of those fountains. That t-shirt is putting me in a trance. Where was I? Oh yeah, Cosmo has two entrances here on the strip, the first level at least. One by the Bellagio that we just passed, and this one here in the center of the building. And then if you look on the left by the strip, you'll see that bridge going across. That actually connects the second level of the Cosmopolitan to the other side of the strip. Let's check it out, shall we? So as soon as you walk into the main center entrance to the Cosmo, you have a Starbucks on the left as well as the Cosmopolitan Sportsbook. Here we are coming up to the Chandelier. It's a huge three-level cocktail lounge here at the Cosmopolitan. A big purple chandelier. And by the way, everything in the Cosmo is purple. I don't know if you noticed on the sidewalks outside, they even have purple inlays on the sidewalks outside. If you don't like purple, perhaps you shouldn't visit. If you look on my right here, you'll see some scooters coming up, and I mentioned on a post on my community tab here on the New York channel, these scooters are out of control and very dangerous right now in Las Vegas. It's funny how hotels and casinos here on the Strip give off certain vibes, like take the Encore and the Venetian and the Bellagio. They all have that upper crust, stuffy kind of casino vibe. Then there's those less expensive hotels and casinos, those kind of nuts and bolts hotels and casinos that have that smoky casino vibe. You know the type, older decor, older dealers, shows and events that you've never heard of before. Then there's the hotels and casinos downtown, in the Fremont area, where it's just a completely different vibe all to itself. The iconic Vegas vibe, the old school Vegas. But I think the Cosmo's unique in that it gives off a really strong party vibe. These people are here to have a good time, and they are. As I said earlier in the video, I stayed here at the Cosmo on the 37th floor. It was 3709, I believe. I have a horrible memory. It was a studio terrace room, so it had a balcony, which is something pretty rare in Las Vegas. And it was overlooking the Bellagio fountains. That video will be coming up soon. I'll give a room tour of my room here at the Cosmopolitan. Did you see his hand? The Cosmo Hotel itself consists of two towers. The Boulevard Tower, the elevators to the Boulevard Tower are coming up here on the left. And the Chelsea Tower, which is where my room was, pushed back a little further from the Strip, a lot more quieter as well. And as far as I'm concerned, the views from either tower are equally beautiful. And we're heading back towards the front of the hotel again here on the first level. And on the left is the Henry. I visited the Henry because I saw a video by Hagen 2 Cent. If you haven't checked out their channel, check it out. They do lots of Vegas blogs. Really good channel. Anyway, they ordered the French toast, which is right up my alley. I don't eat eggs, so I ordered the French toast here, and that video is coming up shortly as well. And in front of us is the barber shop, which cuts hair as well as serves cocktails. I think they cater mostly to men, but I'm sure women are welcome as well. Unfortunately, some woman left her shoe here, but no worries. I don't think she's going to be hard to find. And just a sign by the escalators to let you know where everything is. Lots of bars and restaurants here at the Cosmo. The bars are just reopening after the COVID situation, so that's good news. And also the Boulevard Pool, which is on floor 3, and the Chelsea Pool, which is, I believe, on the 14th floor. I did a video on both of those pools, and that'll be coming out soon, sometime in the future as well. Some shops and restaurants here at the Cosmopolitan, lots to choose from. Oh my goodness, she left another shoe behind. Perhaps she's intoxicated. A 400-foot intoxicated woman. I don't know whether to be frightened or excited. Like I said earlier, the Chandelier Lounge is 3 stories high and features crystals lit up all in purple. It reminds me of Purple Rain. Purple Rain? Let me write that down and copyright it before someone else gets the idea. Hello, Jeff from New York's attorney? I want to copyright the title Purple Rain. I don't get it. What do you mean? Really? He must have stayed here too. I don't quite understand this area of the Cosmopolitan, but it's the Down the Rabbit Hole area. Very trippy, very Alice in Wonderland. I was here for nearly a week and I never saw anyone sitting on these chairs. I didn't ask, it really wasn't bothering me, but if it's bothering you, just dial 702-698-7000, tell them Jeff from New York sent you. And of course, you can't have a trippy area without a purple caterpillar smoking a hookah. Coming up here is Egg Slut, a very popular breakfast place here on the Strip, especially here at the Cosmo. I don't do eggs, but apparently people who do really enjoy this place. If you do enjoy eggs, they have a rather extensive menu here that's reasonably priced, and just make sure you get here early because there's usually a line here starting at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. This is Holstein Shakes and Buns, known for their burgers, steaks, and shakes, and that's something I can definitely get my teeth into. Every time I see their Shakes and Buns sign, I just can't help think of twerking. On the left here is Block 16, kind of like a gourmet food court here at the Cosmo. You're not going to find a Subway or a Wendy's or anything like that. But you will find quick, inexpensive, relatively speaking, food here from around the country, and I've eaten at a couple of these places, and those videos will be coming out shortly. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Here we have a Chinese-Mexican restaurant, which makes a lot of sense because their cultures are so similar and the countries border each other. I can just see the corrections in the comments below now. Some of you get my sense of humor, thank goodness, and others, well, not. And now we're heading upstairs to the 3rd level for the fancy schmancy restaurants here at the Cosmopolitan. Hold on tight. Purple rain, no. Purple rain, no. Purple rain, maybe. Lots of cool restaurants up here, including Jaleo by Jose Andres. Jaleo features Spanish cuisine, including paella and tapas. And tucked away inside Jaleo is an even smaller restaurant called E, which is very exclusive and the schmanchiest of the schmancies. I'm not going to tell you what's down that hallway right now. It's a secret and the subject of another video. This is Blue Ribbon, known for their fried chicken, as well as Dover sole with artichokes and capers, bourbon glazed prime rib of pork, and most notably, an array of offerings from the raw bar, including shellfish, oysters, clams, shrimp, lobster, and crab. And on the right here we have Zuma. Zuma serves modern Japanese cuisine and award-winning cocktails in an elegant and sophisticated environment. And here we have Milos. Unlike any other restaurant experience on the Strip, this glass-enclosed space is well known for serving the freshest, most pristine seafood. So I call this place STK, and I know other people do as well, and others call it steak. Regardless of what you call it, STK is a new take on the traditional steakhouse. According to the website, STK offers a flirty, bustling bar scene, an inspiring menu, and a sexy, energetic dining atmosphere. So what do you officially call this restaurant? Well, again, 702-698-7000. Just ask. Tell them Jeff from New York sent you. Heading over to the other side again, we have Halio, and then coming up is Scarpetta here on the left-hand side. It's described as an earthy yet modern approach to Italian cuisine. Scarpetta serves a pleasurable and soulful menu of seasonally inspired fare, an Italian restaurant. And right next door is Red Plate, which is completely closed up. Red Plate offers an unparalleled dining experience grounded in authentic Chinese flavors. And up ahead is Beauty in Essex, and if you walk in, it looks like a pawn shop, but there's a door on the left if you walk through it. Very speakeasy style, is a huge restaurant. Coming up next on the New York Channel, I'm going to check out breakfast here on the Strip in Las Vegas. We're going to visit the Henry, which is right here in the Cosmo. We're going to check out the Mon Ami Gabi, which is at the Paris Hotel and Casino. And then we're coming back to the Cosmo to check out the, what is it called? It's called District Donuts, Sliders, and Brew, which is at that Block 16 that I showed you earlier in this video. Breakfast in Las Vegas. Check it out. Coming up next on the New York Channel. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for watching New York. Keep watching or we're gonna arrest you and molest you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for watching the New York Channel. Please subscribe.
If you don't, we're gonna arrest you.
And molest you.
So don't let Cagney and Lacey fool you. They're pretty professional, and they just arrested a 400-foot intoxicated woman on the Strip. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.